Hi everyone. Today we're going to be doing something a little different, and I guarantee I'm going to regret it. So, I guess let's get started. Oh my god, that's really fucking loud. What the fuck, man? I'm a little scared, guys. What the fuck is this game? You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Jesus fuck, that's loud! Or you could wake up now, your first day of culinary school. There's no time to sleep in. Smack that alarm clock up and at him. Yeah, fuck it. Laying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. Let's think about the future. That sounds cute. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Oh my god. Someone called Tobuscus. We're getting a fucking biscuit. Delicious. Just what you need to wake up those taste buds. This is so loud. Don't mind my choice of music in the corner there. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before rushing out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Well, maybe I shouldn't have chose to daydream. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Damn. Here comes your lifelong best friend. Forever. Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Whoa. Looks like some bitch from, like, Pokemon or some shit. Good morning, Papa X Gabe. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Oh yeah. Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What's the... It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Shut up, loser, you're gonna be fine. Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box. Quicksand box? What the fuck, man? It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3 days only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Yeah, we all are. Just don't be a little bitch, alright? A sweet girl. Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Holy shit. How the actual fuck? You chip your tooth trying to fucking kiss a mannequin, man. This bitch is nuts. I don't like this. Pep talk your best friend. Change the subject to school gossip. Ah, yeah. There's two great options. Pep talk your best friend. Yeah, we'll be nice for now. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? Oh, of course, it's one of those bitches. I'm a Scorpio! The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. Alright, good shit. We're doing great. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower and the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I don't know tarot cards very well, so... Oop. I've been waiting so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. Stop looking at me with that pouty fucking face. I just wanna clap her fucking face. Just shut up, liberal. As you talk Miriam up, you feel her nerves begin to ease. Why am I feeling Miriam? Bruh. That kinda gay, I don't know. You know what, maybe everything will be okay after all, and if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Oh my god. All we need's a fucking Starbucks, and this will be the whitest white girl thing I've ever read in my fucking life. Alright. Can you believe I cut them myself? Yes. You can definitely believe it. I could not believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands onto the ground. Hey! It's... What the fuck is that name? Ah, yeah, my boy... Your arch rival, she's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. With that fucking snaggletooth? Or Oh, dude, I thought she had, like, some short little, like, Karen haircut. I didn't even see this fucking thing come down. You look like a big nerd. I hope you get hot sauce in your fucking eyes, you whore. Hello, Ashley. Why is she so large? She fake. Oh, I didn't see their chicken shins. Dude, we can't even find your shins. Get out of here, Ashley, bitch. You leave Papa X Gabe's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Yeah, I was about to say that. I hate people who are like, oh yeah, my name's... I don't want to pick on anyone's specific names, but... And then they just add random weird-ass letters to just make it stand out. All you're doing is making every substitute teacher want to commit suicide en masse. But alright, Chief. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. What the fuck is this game? We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Ahem, Van. You rang. What the fuck, man? Oh, dude, what the hell? You've I've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. What is he wearing? Fucking alright, so we got knockoff Wendy from Wendy's. We got Pokemon Bitch. And we have James Charles. Okay. I can't believe that University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Damn. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Ooh! Fucking roasted me. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to fuck. Whatever. So you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later. Losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Stop making that noise! Is that my boy... Is that my boy Bling Bling Boy? Is that fucking Bling Bling Boy? Bruh. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. Bling Bling Boy, I'm about to fucking... Whatever, man. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Dude, are you 7? Why are you here? Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. This kid's actually... Alright, we got Captain Short Bus. Let's go. Hi, Pop. I'm Papa Agave. So are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. Am I a woman, by the way? What am I? And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Aww.
Is it just me, or is he kinda cute? Miriam, Bling Bling Boy is the epitome of fucking sexy. That is the ideal man. Alright, dude? What is this fucking pose? Bitch got that kawaii fucking pose going and I hate it. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. The other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Oh my god. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. What in the hell? Alright, cool. Now, quiet down, everyone. Bruh. Oh, when they said podium, they meant podium. You know, just your classic fucking Rome Colosseum pillar that he's just vibing on. Alright, go off. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor of and CEO of UCSAL. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Oof. What the hell? What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you and a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Is this the Colonel? Is the Colonel about to come? Oh. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. Shut up, nerd. Yep, it's my boy. He walks in. You're immediately swept up by the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Dude, what are his proportions? You need to eat at KFC once in a while. Colonel, you're looking like a fucking skeleton. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. What? Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweatsalot. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friends like that. Damn, she's got her fists ready to go. Don't fuck with Miriam. She'll put you back in the last decade like her fucking name. I guess that's more century, honestly. I don't even know, man. You two both know my name. We're in the same kindergarten class, and what are all your really weird insults? Besides, when Papa X Gabe sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. I hate this so much. What the fuck? You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Oh, I don't know. Which one should I click, guys? Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please use my handkerchief. Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking like that for him. You freeze up. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? I'm never gonna forget this moment. How will you respond? Of course, I'm gonna take the Colonel's handkerchief. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling of transcendent. It has this natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. He gave you his fucking chicken napkin and you wiped it all over your face and now you're like about to bust one out because of that shit? Bruh. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and get some ground rules. Or set some ground rules, my apologies. Welcome to the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. The greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past and present and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when it is all said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Student. I'm sorry guys, I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss quiet. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue. You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school, with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Jesus, Sprinkles doesn't fuck around. Let that be a lesson to you students. Tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Who the fuck is Clank? You turn to see... Oh. Who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Bzz, whir. The class bursts into laughter. This dude is a crackhead, what the hell? Oh, Crank, you rascal. Or Clank, he just fucking rips the head off of his fucking dog and stuffs it in his oven. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Ah, that's not creepy at all. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Rubber ball, chicken snack, beef treat? My dogs like chicken. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Fuck, nasty. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Ah, of course. Settle down, young chefs, take your seat, and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing out in the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Papa Agave, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me if you're interested. Two good options, but which will you choose? Dude, I'm gonna fuck the Colonel. Take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off his seriousness. That makes you more confident in his desire to learn. Thank you for offering me this seat. I've only had two rules. Do all you can and do the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Buddy, you haven't taught shit. We've been here all of 5 minutes and you're giving us a quiz? What the fuck, bro? Yay, a quiz about me. Ah. Alright, Bling Bling. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree, as chicken is to feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork, of course. What food is best for broken heart? Where's ice cream? Anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat? What the fuck? That's right. If Sprinkle's a good boy, he's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. That's right. 5 out of 5. Let's fucking go, dude. Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? Huh. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. Yeah, damn right. Fuck yeah, Colonel. I know we just met, but I have to confess. What do you have to confess? I think you have a beautiful brain. Oh, shit. Hot diggity, Papa Agave. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Let's go, boys. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Damn, you really pack a lot of learning into one day, don't they, boys? Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be your lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No. I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness, you see. I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh! Lunch. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. What the fuck is that? Why'd she make a sound? Ugh. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say stop thinking and start eating. For years I've been developing a secret recipe for perfect fried chicken. Oh yeah, your 11 herbs and spices. Dude, the Colonel is jacked. Look at the toning on his fucking forearm. Goddamn. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. I fucking called it. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I have to say about that. I'll say about that. Fuck. What do you think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone is laughing at his sick burn. Look at his fucking face. Oh, dude. James Charles has the hots for the Colonel. Damn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, I was just like writing in my diary. Your diary? This bitch has a fucking diary? Nerd. Dear diary, I smelled something beautiful. I knew that at that moment the hands of a true gentleman could... What? I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You know, maybe I shouldn't read these out loud, considering I have the fucking literacy of a 2-year-old. I need water. Much better. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that she is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants them all to herself. Seriously, it looks like she has the Karen cut, but then there's just this ponytail. Fucking weird. Team Rocket looking ass. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. What the fuck? What the actual fuck, man? Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. Damn, they were not joking about that poison, boys. No, we're gonna go with savor the moment. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love for a man, for a flavor. Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Acid! Ha ha ha! How bold to come out and ask. What the hell is that staff, dude? Fucking, it's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make my fortune and establish my legacy for the whole time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own I'd be willing to trade. Whoa. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. Got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easy. But does it hurt to be persistent? You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
You've got moxie, I'll give you that. I want that Colonel Coxie, alright. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans in. He feels warm breath as he whispers, just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use redacted. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Redacted. Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. The blood of a child! While you're wrapped up in the huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared, while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you've big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world, you can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Bro, we were alone when he told us redacted. Be modest but thoughtful, wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. No, he will fucking murder you if you ever suggest to add another spice. You'd be like, oh yeah, put some ginger, and he'd be like, not a good idea. Nag him to show your own strength? No, we're gonna be modest but thoughtful. I think. Yeah, fuck it. Well, I just wanted to let you know that I really enjoyed your food. Oh, sweet. Now you've got his attention. He's got the glasses ready. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Papa Excabe. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. Oh boy. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. What the hell, man? You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven, and all the tools and ingredients they could need. I need water. Sweet. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no. We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? Well, just throw a propane tank in the oven, and then you can really blow it. You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans. You're going to earn with your signature, adorable, tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you. Unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is me and you, if that wasn't clear. Damn, look at Miriam. What a little bitch. Loser. Go partner up with Bling Bling Boy, since you like him so much and he's so cute, you fucking whore. Wanna be my partner? Oh. Sure, Papa Excava. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Hey, you liked Pop. Don't give me that fucking annoying grin, bitch. Or not grin. Fucking frown, loser. Beep boop. Bzzz. Oh my. Two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's a price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? We're gonna go with Pop since she called him cute. I mean, she can't hate him that much, you know? Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop for today. Yeah, you're a living fucking oven, so I mean, you'll be fine. Oh, yeah, cry me a fucking river, bitch. Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam. I'm a chef! He holds up a banana and without peeling it, proudly eats the entire thing. Y'all eat your banana with or without the wrapper. It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out. No, yeah, she's not grossed out, she's horrified. She realizes that I've picked an alpha Chad to be her fucking cooking partner, and she's terrified. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. She looks at you like, really? This kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. You called him cute earlier, don't give me that shit. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes two different flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner? Colonel Sanders. Steak tartare? I don't know. Seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy? That's perfect, because Colonel Sanders loves his mashed taters. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Oh fuck. Maybe mashed potatoes? And gravy? And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Fucking farmer boy over here. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Caramel Sanders? Crush on Colonel Sanders? Shut up, Ashley. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. But he's so finger-licking good, Ashley. Did someone call for me? No. I think we switched over to Doom Eternal. Did someone call for me? No, James Charles, no one called for you and your belt that's fucking bigger than your forehead. No, jeez, Van Van. While I'm over here, crushing Papa Gabe's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal. Remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. I don't even think you guys are going to be able to hear me over this fucking music. It's so loud. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Papa Excave was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say Colonel Sanders. Maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Huh, doubt it. I don't... Alright, whatever. Don't be rude, Dan Dan. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that is positioning itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming through for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask someone for backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders. Punk of punks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie, who always has your back. I think I'm gonna go with Colonel Sanders, just because Miriam is probably pissed at me because I decided to be with the Colonel. I'm gonna go with Colonel. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Damn, that was kind of mean, honestly. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class. Let's respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? The businessman respects all fair agreements and contracts to handshakes. I took on Papa Gabe as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Aw, hell yeah. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Papa Gabe's natural talent or their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfect creamy mashed texture. There's plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which he pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Damn, I could go for some mashed potatoes right about now, I won't lie. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab a hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand, holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Why would you do that? Why? Van, do something, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Papa Gabe. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I has potato face? Van rushes over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic! In just a few minutes I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe forged from my supreme chef ancestors. Bruh. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bit of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. It killed him! What the fuck? Everyone step back, don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up into Pop's mouth. Oh my god, oh my god. They're all gonna die. Pop winces in pain for a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison! Does it, man? The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Ah, of course. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. Oh damn, we're getting it on. We got this, boys. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making— Oh, fuck me. Damn it. Fuck. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously more important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Ah yes, and the whole, 3 hours. Colonel Sanders couldn't— Yes, Papa Gabe. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh geez. You see, when I was a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow all our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you... Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. That's not nice. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that! I saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. What the fuck? I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level.
Be afraid. Be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see?
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? You're gonna attack. Fuck yeah. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Ouch. You take 1 damage. Attack again. Worked last time, right? Cook with Love. Does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws an energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? I'm gonna defend this time. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening. This is not happening." Spork Monster is no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses utensil. Alright. You take 2 damage from the attack. Oh my god. You take much more damage. You're not gonna survive the battle. You decide to go on the attack. Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the farm. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot Pie Power Punch. Pot Pie Power Punch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Spare this wretched beast. Will be nice. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that it is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow.
I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said.
The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out was Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away, without any energy to keep your eyes open. Darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you to get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled over you as you were tucked in tightly. Good night, my colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Zzz. What the fuck? You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. Alright, so I've been recording for about an hour now. So, I think I'm gonna call it for this episode. I'll probably record another one whenever I get nagged about it, or I don't know. I'll do it at some point. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you've enjoyed. Goodbye.